if you want to stop Sora, we'll have to deal with Hugo's ideals first. Hugo is the pact bearer, even if he himself didn't realize it. And Sora, as she is now, is the monarch he made a pact with. The real Sora Jingu died long ago. Hugo's wish was to be with her once more, the real, true her. Yet, even a demon's power can't resurrect the dead so easily. Hugo continued to seek other methods and powers until he'd gone as far as he could go, and learned all he could know. In the end, he conceded. Hugo gave up on the real thing, and thus, the Monarch of Woe took on the guise of Sora Jingu. Hugo relinquished his memories and identity, all to wallow in a watered-down parody of life.
Something is bothering me.
And what's that?
If you've split from the Dean, does that make you the Monarch of Woe as well?
Who can say?
What is it you're after?
Living life on my own terms. Sora got in the way of that.
I see. Your motives are pure, but they are also exactly what make you so dangerous.
How so?
You are the polar opposite of the Dean, wild and free. As such, you are easily capable of abusing your powers. Your unbridled chaos could result in further distortions.
And what if it did? Chaos is the spice of life, no?
You truly are dangerous. I cannot let you be. However, the Dean is the more pressing danger at the moment. How can she be stopped? Is fighting her the only way?
You could shatter her ideals like you did with the Pact Bearers. Ideals, after all, are the source of a monarch's power.
If her ideals are shattered, will she stop? By going into a dormant state, perhaps?
Like a toy with a dead battery. This key will take you to the mist where one of Sora's ideals is. Shatter it, and I'll hand over the remaining one.
Remaining one? But aren't there 3 ideals?
Sora is special, you see. But enough about that. This just about covers how to take her out. If there's nothing else bothering you, I'll just say my ta-tas for now. Is there anything bothering you? Hurt? Right. I suppose that is all I managed to do. I really did want to kill him, you know. But sometimes things just don't turn out quite the way you planned them. I figured ending Hugo's life would be a quick, convenient way to snuff out Sora's, too. What a letdown. Freedom can't come soon enough for me. Dr. Kokoro told you that, I gather. You have to understand, though, I had no other choice. All I wanted was a little private chat with him. But then Dr. Kokoro tried to use his power on me. It was a legitimate case of self-defense. Is that so? Well, that takes care of that then. Ta-ta for now, you two. Don't let me down out there.
Yoru is a dangerous entity, but we share a common goal in regards to stopping the Dean. Even so, she has been involved in a number of suspicious occurrences, such as what happened to Dr. Kokoro. We can't trust her.
I understand an unruly abomination has been unleashed. I'm sure you don't need it, but I'll warn you duly. That thing isn't nearly so kind as yours truly. You would do well to be careful.
It all happened so fast. It hasn't quite sunken in yet. The whole thing felt like a waking dream. But both of them really did disappear, right before our very eyes. I don't know if that counts as watching them die, but it was certainly a frightening sight. We should be wary of Yoru. After all, she was the one who caused that to happen. But the Dean is more of a threat than Yoru right now. Like Yoru said, she's broken. She needs to be stopped before something irreversible happens. There's nobody here? Where is everyone?
It's just a dream.
Huh?
It has to be a dream. I'll wake up any moment now. There's no way people can just disappear like that. None of this can be real. There's just no way.
We must hurry. There's only one possible explanation for what he saw. The Dean is taking the students, the same way she did with Mr. Hugo and Shinya. At this rate, there won't be anyone left for her to absorb. To think there was a basement underneath the academy. If I may, the Dean said there is no corresponding mist for your power. That means you are unable to shatter your own ideals, regardless of your intentions. But that's not all. Yoru said that monarchs go into a dormant state once their ideals are shattered. Knowing that, it is hard to imagine that the monarch in question would cooperate with you. You cannot willingly give up your power. In the Dean's words, the Pact Bearers are seeds of chaos. It is better for them not to exist, if we think solely in terms of safety and security. According to the Dean, at least, you are neither safe nor secure. Absolutely not. I would prefer you not try to upset me. Upon further reflection, I had a new realization. I have always advocated for safety and security. But things have changed now. In the end. I do not mind how unsafe or insecure your existence may be. You are still special to me. That is all I wanted to say. Is that you? It doesn't seem to be dangerous. But it is disconcerting. Let's move ahead.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
You seem
Is that Hugo's ideal over there? It's so faint, so cloudy and discolored. Legion. Our saboteurs are right on schedule. Let us defeat them quickly. We need to stop Sora. Wait. Something is not right.
It's you.
It is Shinya, and yet, it is not. It looks like the imitation of you we saw in the mist. It wears Shinya's face, but it isn't really him. The Dean is a monarch that can manipulate existence. It is possible she placed that thing here to protect the ideal. Perhaps she used Shinya's appearance in an attempt to lower our guards. How tasteless. Shinya believed in the Dean so much, and this is what she does in return. It's awful.
You'll pay for insulting Sora.
Don't fall for it. That isn't Shinya. It's a mockery of his memory, a desecration of his dignity. We can't hesitate.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Timeless. Devour them.
Vice.
Tempting.
Insolence. Predictable. Required.
Fruitless.
Payback.
with all of my heart. In the palm of my hand,
Devour them. Spare no effort. Checkmate. Counterattack.
no, it can't be. In the palm of my hand,
Devour them. Spare no effort. Spine. Assisting.
predictable. Required.
Vengeance.
No, it can't be. In the palm of my hand.
Heal. Checkmate.
To victory!
Sweet item.
Too slow.
Two.
Too slow. Too slow.
Predictable.
Here I go!
Sweet item.
The madness engulfs me. In the palm of my hand.
Spare no effort.
Insolence. Predictable. 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 The madness engulfs me.
Heal. Devour them.
The madness engulfs me. The madness engulfs me. How's this?
Here I go!
Sweet item.
Predictable. Retribution. Predictable.
I'll follow my ego.
Must be nice.
Advance!
Sweet item.
The madness engulfs me. In the
By your command.
Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Supporting.
Insolence.
Counterattack. Heal.
I know you.
As you wish, my lord. Spare no effort. Assisting.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Mindless. Devour them. Spare no effort. Pretend. Too slow. Vengeance!
Insolence. Predictable.
Counterattack! Here I go! Checkmate.
With all of my heart. There.
Tempting. Ha! Supporting. Devour them. Yeah! Assisting. Tempting.
No mercy.
Vengeance!
Insolence.
Fruitless.
Too.
It's not over yet. No mercy.
I will support.
Supporting. Heal.
Know you.
Devour them. Spineless. Spineless.
Here.
Tempting.
Die already!
Too slow. Counterattack.
Predictable.
To victory! Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Heal.
Know you.
Devour them. Spare no effort. Underway! Slow.
Too.
Too slow. Vengeance!
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Wanna die?
Yeah! Assisting! As you wish, my lord. Here I go!
Here I go! Sweet irony.
With all of my heart.
As you wish, my lord.
Resonate!
With all of my heart. Attack!
As you wish, my lord. My lord. Too slow.
Resonate!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Mindless.
Here I go! Ha!
The madness engulfs me.
Fruitless. I'll follow my ego. Out! Away with you! We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome. It's all right. That was merely a fake. Having to fight it was painful, but it was only there to taunt us. The ideal. We need to stop the Dean if we want to end this nightmare.
All I want is to see you, to make you happy for the rest of your days. I swore to protect you, even at the cost of my life. But then one day you suddenly collapsed and passed away. You loved clumsy, pathetic old me until the very end. Even though the nature of this world means that we can never meet again, I still want to see you. One last time, because I love you.
This feeling. It is pure anguish over the loss of a loved one. Although it was by natural causes, he couldn't accept her death. His devotion drove him to fight against reality itself. This is Hugo's wish. One he made for his special someone. I can't say I don't understand. Yoru.
Kokoro, splendid work out there. Here you are, the key to the other basement, and by extension, the second ideal. Have you noticed, by the way, the three-ring circus this academy has become? Most of the people on campus have already been absorbed. It's only a matter of time until the remaining ones are as well. You'd better pick up the pace, or there'll be no one left to save.
Understood. Stopping the Dean is of the utmost importance. We will do our very best.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you.
what?
We saw something that looked exactly like him in the mist.
Did you now?
What was it we saw? A facsimile? Can the power to manipulate existence create such a thing? Tell us what you know.
Well, essokinesis would certainly make that possible. But as for this facsimile you saw, I can't say I know. Maybe, just maybe, it isn't something you need to know. You should focus on one problem at a time. So take care of Sora first, would you? Ta-ta.
If I may have a moment, I would like to thank you for opening up my heart. If not for you, I never would have been able to understand my feelings, as well as the true nature of my wish. A moment of your time. I have always advocated for safety and security, but that is not quite the heart of the matter. After taking some time to think things over, I've remembered something. The true nature of my wish. Safety and security were only ever a means to an end. I never truly wanted to be alone. What I wanted was for someone to be at my side. I was racked with fear by the sadness that solitude entailed. I didn't want everyone to hate me. I only wanted to be safe and secure. That's why I... It turns out I'm as selfish as the rest of them, surprisingly enough. As long as you are by my side, my search for safety and security is over. I didn't understand myself before. I was depressed, and my outlook on life was bleak and narrow. I mistook the means for the end. I thought locking myself away in the other world was my only hope of being happy. But there's no need for that anymore. I do not want to cause more distortions by using my power. But if I shatter my ideals, I will forget all of these feelings, these revelations I've had. I don't want that. I want to learn more about myself, together with you. And I want to learn more about you as well, to understand you better, every aspect of you. That is why, if you will allow it, I want to be with you, in this world. That is what I wish now.
Perfectly prepared, I presume? How pleasantly promising. Steal your spirit before stepping up. Because win or lose, it won't even matter. What lies past that door will leave you in tatters. Don't leave any loose ends that you might regret. This may be the last chance that you ever get. Ideals? Yours? Quite the question. A rapturous riddle. But come now, kid. Be reasonable. You're asking me the unfeasible. Just what in the world are you thinking? I doubt you have even an inkling. Now quit quibbling.
You should be fine now.
Here too? Ah. We need to hurry.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
The mist is dense. Dean Jingu must be making heavy use of her authority. The distortions in the Academy have likely grown in number as a result. This crisis can only worsen with time. We need to hurry. She isn't here? Dean Jingu.
How troublesome. Why are you getting in my way, if I may ask?
It goes without saying. We cannot allow you to continue running rampant any longer.
Rampant? Absurd. I am always in my right mind.
How can you say that after the mess you've created?
And what mess is that?
Mr. Hugo and Shinya weren't enough to satisfy you. You've absorbed most of the Academy as well.
And what of it? I knew Hugo would be lonely all by himself. Shinya is our son. Of course he had to join him. But he cares about everybody in the Academy as well. Why not let them be together as one?
Are they all okay at least?
Yes, they are all safe and sound within me. Their existences and their consciousnesses. As of now, they have melded and merged into one singular being.
Can that be undone?
Doing so would be quite difficult. However... There's no reason for that to happen in the first place.
Why not?
Because they are happy as they are. Miss Tsurugadai, remember what you said to me when you sought to shut yourself away in the other world? People cannot truly understand one another. And because of that, they hurt other people. In my world, everyone understands each other perfectly and without ambiguity. They are all as one. They are truly safe and secure. It is a world of peace and equality. Happiness exists within me. Abundantly, in fact. Miss Tsurugadai, I could allow you to join us, if you so wish. You can be a part of the happiness within me.
I refuse.
Blunt as ever, I see. You realize my world offers the very sense of safety and security you seek.
Incorrect. It was never safety and security that I desired. I was only ever clinging on to those words. What I wanted was someone who wouldn't hate me. Someone who would want to be by my side. It wasn't that I wanted to understand others, or that I wanted others to understand me. What I wanted was for them to try, to open up their hearts. I was scared they would push me away. All I wanted was for them to accept me. I was never special. I only wanted someone to love me as if I were.
If love is all you seek, I have plenty of it to spare. I can envelop your solitude in the tender embrace of bliss.
Such is not possible within your world. Even if I can't fully understand someone, what matters is trying to, even if it's against all reason. That is love. Your world may be absolute, but under your ego, it is depressing and colorless. Even if I weren't miserable there, I certainly wouldn't be happy.
Very well. If you cannot join us, then you must disappear. The two of you are a menace to our world.
You're the menace here.
I must disagree. I am Hugo's wife, the head of the Jingu family. I protect the world from distortions. My husband loves me, and I love him. I, Sora Jingu, am the embodiment of safety and security.
Authorities beget distortions. Your actions defy your own logic.
Wrong. The world I refer to is the one in which Hugo exists. Any world without him is not worth protecting. Besides, were I to absorb the world he so loves and all that it contains, then reality itself would dwell within me, eternally free from any and all distortion.
A self-serving justification.
Say as you like. I care not. You mere humans stand in opposition to me, rushing to your deaths. Yet you are nothing more than specks of dust.
Underestimate us all you want. We will crush your wish and shatter your world. Selfish menaces like ourselves could do no less.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to disappear. I hope you come to regret your petty, wicked selves. This is for the sake of my world. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated. Yet another lamentable decision, as well as your last.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Here I go!
With all of
Devour them. Spare no effort.
I don't take kindly to
Oh Lord. Soon. Oh Lord.
Devour them.
Ouch.
Counterattack.
with all of
Tempting. Spare. Tempting. Devour them. Spineless.
I will assist with all of my heart.
Tempting.
I don't take kindly to
Oh Lord. Soon. Oh Lord.
Devour them.
Fruitless. Here I go! Fruitless.
With all of my heart. There!
Tempting. Spare no effort.
I will assist.
Spineless.
I will assist.
Assisting.
I have no need for you.
Oh Lord. Soon. Oh Lord.
Fruitless. Here I go! Ha! Fruitless.
With all of my
Spare no effort. Ha!
I will assist.
Support.
With all
Devour them. Spineless.
I will assist.
Tempting. Tempting.
With all of my heart.
I have no need for you.
Oh Lord. Soon. Oh Lord.
Hand it over.
Counterattack. To victory! Ah! Fruitless.
With all of my heart. There!
Tempting. Spare no effort. Tempting. Devour them.
I don't take kindly to.
Oh Lord. So sleepy.
Predictable.
Counterattack.
Counterattack.
Oh my!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Tempting. Spine.
I will support.
Supporting. Checkmate. Checkmate.
I don't take kindly to.
Oh Lord.
Fruitless.
Repent with your life.
Oh my!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Tempting. Devour them. Spare no effort.
I have no need for you.
Repent with your life.
With all of my heart.
Devour them. Spare no effort.
I have no need. Go in silence.
Repent with your life.
To victory!
Devour them. Spare no effort.
I don't enter your body. After you.
To victory!
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Activate.
All done. After you.
descends.
Too slow.
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Heal. Active. Deploy.
All then done. After you.
Oh Lord, arouse.
To victory! Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. Here.
Heal. Heal. By your command. Active.
I enter Nirvana.
Too slow. Too slow.
Sweet irony.
With all of my heart. Here.
Heal. Ha!
I will assist.
Assisting. Spare no effort. Assisting. Supporting.
Items all undone.
Too slow. Too slow.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. Attack!
Timeless. By your command. Checkmate. Underway!
Is this all you can do? Regret you're wrong.
My lord. Here I go!
With all of my heart. Attack!
By your command.
All undone.
Fruitless payback! Here I go! Checkmate.
With all of my heart. Attack!
The madness. Distort. As you wish, my lord. Distort.
Is this all you can do?
All bit predictable.
To victory!
With all of my heart. Fall into torpor.
The madness. As you wish, my lord. Distort.
Is this all you can do? I have all undone.
To victory! You're open.
I will assist.
Assistant. Support.
How trifling.
The madness. As you wish, my lord.
You're all undone.
Here I go. Null and void.
The madness engulfs me. I want to understand.
The madness. Check.
Oh my.
I'm with you.
I will assist.
Support.
Oh my.
I'm with you.
I will assist.
Assisting.
All undone.
To victory. Null and void.
The madness engulfs me. I don't want to be alone.
The madness. I'm with you.
I will assist.
Support. We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
If the ideal shatters, I, Sora Jingu, will disappear. As will Hugo, Shinya, and everyone else within me. So please.
They're already gone. Mr. Hugo, Shinya, the real you, and everyone you absorbed. They no longer exist in our world. It is time to bring down the curtain.
that will, that ego. Through its mere presence alone, the distortions in this world will increase. Stars will fall prey to contamination. The natural order will be reversed. Divine providence will be held in contempt. Material value will soar, while ethics erode to nothing. Severe weather, strange diseases, cultural decline, economic disparity, corrupted souls. The world cannot stand in the face of these distortions. It is for that reason that it was tearing apart at the seams. The Jingu clan discovered this, and so sought aid from the outer god. There is no beginning and no end to the world in which it slumbers. I learned of this outlandish tale when I was sorting through the things she left behind. However, if what the Jingu family believes in is true, if this legend is grounded in reality, if this outer god hears my wish, then I desire the power to rectify these distortions, both in this world in which she has died, and in this heart from which she has vanished. Nothing else matters to me. I beg of you, grant me the power to bring her back.
An outer god?
Huh. I'm disappearing. Sora Jingu is no more. How lamentable.
This is your fate. Bear with it. Your compliance is appreciated.
This is the first time I've ever felt such raw emotion. How I loathe you. I will never forgive you for hurting me, hurting us. Farewell, Hugo.
Farewell, Sora.
Yoru! He's disappearing!
So he is.
What should I do? Tell me how to save him!
Well, if you really want to know. Don't you have the power to see for yourself, Kokoro?
I can't see a thing.
That's right, because it's impossible.
Huh?
This is his fate, no matter what you do. He can only live within the barrier. That is the rule of his existence. That's a secret.
Why? Why won't you tell us?
Even if I did, there'd be no point. I'm so terribly grateful to the both of you. Now that you've defeated Sora, I'm free. So here's a piece of advice for you. Some things in this world just aren't worth knowing. I don't want to put too much of a damper on your touching goodbye.
You're not making any sense. How can I possibly be all right? I need you. I don't want us to be apart. I wanted to stay with you forever. Laughing together, crying together, getting upset together. I wanted to know more about you. Your past, present, future. Emotions you've never shown me. Sides of you I've never seen. I wanted to understand you more and more each day. No! Don't leave! Stay by my side. Together with me. Please. I'll never wish for anything again. As long as you can be with me. I love...
I'm sorry.
You're still here, huh? The barrier around the academy is about to shatter. You'll all be free soon. You and everyone left. Hey. Don't get any foolish ideas. After all, he gave his life for yours. I never approved of your relationship. To be honest, I was terribly jealous. But even so, thank you for thinking of him as special. Ta-ta.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Vice Prez. You did a great job out there, no matter what anyone says. Nah, this is more akin to seeing your life flash before your eyes. It's all because of your power, I guess. So, how do you feel? You reached the end after all. Was it all worth it? Did you satisfy your ego? Your sister died, so I wouldn't call this ending a happy one. But still. You saved little Miss Specs and helped her realize her true wish. That's a win in my book. Not like this ending doesn't have its bitter parts, though. That's about as much as you can expect in this unjust, uncaring world of ours. Glad to hear it. Keep fighting the good fight. Live on. Wear your ego with pride. And don't you forget your promise to me. Got it?